Alright, I hope this weather, apparently it's going to pour it down on Friday, guys, so we're going to have to stay in, which is a bit disappointing because it means I need to tidy up a bit more. Okay, keep the shoulders down. I might get Serena to come round at 11:30 and just make sure it's tidy. And 2, let me know if you can't see me properly. I think I'm in screen. And 4, it's beautiful today though. 5 and 6. And then go back the other way for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Janet's picked a nice day, hasn't she, to have off today? And again, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can feel my shoulders. I've just had 2 ladies in, separate ladies with really bad necks and shoulders, and now I need a massage. And the other way for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And let's just, because we've been on calf a bit, let's just take a nice calf stretch. So just take, oh, I can feel that. Just take the weight into the front knee and drive that back heel down into the mat. Feel the stretch. You can always take the heel away a little bit and bend the knee. I've mentioned this before. And then take it back down. And sometimes by just softening the knee a little bit and taking the heel away, it takes it a little bit further down into the Achilles and the lower soleus muscle. And again, and just bend. And beautiful. Let's go to the other one. So again, I always start with my heel quite high and then just drive it down. And then just hold. And just soften. And down. Soften. Oh, Andrea Bocelli on Sunday night, ladies, if you ever get a chance to go, it was absolutely magical. I walked into a door though, so I've got a bit of a bruise on my cheek, and I had a migraine on Monday from all the blue strobing. But apart from that, it was brilliant. His little girl got up and sang with him. It was only 10. She was phenomenal. Okay, so let's go straight into balance. Let's keep our shoulders down, tight through the tummy. Let's just take it into your tree pose. Remember, you can always hold on to one side, onto a wall, and then just do this. So we're going to try and really take it up. Take a breath in. Out breath. Try and go back to when we first started Pilates and remember when you did this, how difficult tree pose was. And 3. 4. 5. Last one. 6. Beautiful. And then just take that foot in front and give yourself a really nice stretch. So really reach up to the ceiling. Try not to bend forwards, just laterally as you send the hips in one direction. Take a lovely breath in. Notice how tight, well I am tight through there. Breath in. And then back. So again, remember this one. So again, if you don't want to flex or it doesn't feel right, Lorraine, it might do, but if it doesn't, you can just kind of reach forward. Or chin to chest, hips backwards, weight forward, and just go a little bit, just to where it feels comfortable. You're still going to get a gentle stretch through the back of the leg. You don't have to force it down. I'm always tight on a Wednesday after hip. So again, just hold. Take a breath in and out. In and out. And then gently back up. And then just take your hands on your bum and just have a little pull back of the scapula and push the hips forward a little bit. So remember which leg, the leg at the back is the one that we were stood on. So we're going to do tree pose on the front leg now, and this one's never as easy for me to get up. So push that big toe into the mat, really feel grounded through your feet, or through your foot should I say, and then just draw the belly in towards the spine, and again, nice slow big breath in. Exhale as we bring it back towards the heart. And again. Oh, they're doing something with a circular saw next door. I'm sure they'll wait till lunchtime. And again. Three more. If it doesn't stop, guys, I'll close my door. Last one. Good. Take one foot in front, again, reach up. I'm going to close that door in a sec. I just want to stretch my hamstrings out. Take a breath in. And then take the hips back, chin to chest, just gently down. Feel the stretch to the back of the legs, taking big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh my God, if they don't get that building done, so I'm gonna go crazy. And then gently up, guys. And let's just take it into some wide position squats. So keep the shoulders down, tight through. Make sure you're falling back in the hip and not sticking the bum out. Yeah, so when you do a squat, don't do that. Yeah, so nice connection and down. Yeah. And two. So you can keep if your arms are like this, just make sure that the shoulders are not hiking up. Same with if you do this one. Try not to do that. To be fair, I don't know if it is next door builders, it might be coming from the back of the house. Beautiful. Good work. Let's do 10 more. For 10, for 9, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, good work. Okay, let's come back into, let's just take it into a rotation of the shoulder and the hip. So I just want you to do exactly with the hip what you do with your shoulder. So we're just going to do that. Yeah, just massage this lovely lady. You're an eye surgeon. And I was telling her I had laser about 6 years ago, and literally sometimes I feel like I want to pull my eyes out of my head, they're that dry. And she was asking me if I wear drops, and I said, oh God, yeah, every day. When I showed her, I'm allergic. I had an allergy after eye surgery to preservatives. And she said they've got preservatives in, that's why they're not doing anything. So, I got a bit of advice there. So I've got to go up and buy some expensive drops now. So keep the shoulders down. And so if you're thinking of eye surgery, guys, let me just tell you, it's brilliant in some ways, but dry eyes are not pleasant. And again, let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Take the weight into the front knee again. Take that back heel down, then straighten the front leg and just either reach forward if you don't want to flex or chin to chest. And again, don't force it. She was telling me, this girl actually, that she went to a yoga class 5 years ago and overstretched, and she's got hamstring tendinopathy. So remember when I always say to you, don't force a stretch. It should feel mild discomfort. And to soften the knee and then gently up. Good, let's go the other way. Can't believe how long, isn't it? And again, shoulders down and circle the hip. Keep that hip joint and the shoulder joint loosened up. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, the other way. Good, 3, 2, and 1, and 14 lunges. So again, slightly forward with the waist, so you're not up like this too much. Whoops. And down again. You can always hold on to something. Yeah, if you feel that your balance is a little bit off, it's not cheating, you're still working through the legs. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And again, just take that back heel into the mat. And then straighten the front leg, chin to chest, hips back, gently down, or just reach, just hold, or down. Beautiful. Soften the front knee and gently up. Good, well done. Let's just do a couple of little pelvic circles and we'll do a few arm movements and we'll do some weights. 2 and 3. Okay, so just take the heels into first position. And just imagine, you know, when they talk about that zipping up, so think about your pelvic floor and just gently engage as though you're stopping yourself weeing mid-flow. And then we're not going to do anything else, we're just going to keep the core connected and then just do our shoulder area. We've worked our legs quite hard already. And down, so we're going to do 6 of these. And 5, sorry. 4, 3, Serena, next time you come for a massage bed, I'll have to do that. I've had my massage bed up in my room with my log burner on. I think that's why I'm all nice and cosy. 2. And then forward, retract, out, lower. Yeah? So into front raise. Even if you don't ever want to use weights, try and keep your shoulder actions going. Retract, out, 3 more. 3. Good. 2. And last one. Good. And then just a little rope climb. Oh, we've got no depth somewhere. Rope climb. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Good work. Okay, grab hold of a weight. One at a time to start with. So, let's just take it into our bicep like we normally do. But we're going to try and balance. So if you want to kind of hold on to something, you can do, because we're going to take it up and then turn the weight in as we take it out. Yeah? So up, turn the weight in, out. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're just going to step forward and then take the back leg up slightly. Go easy, not too high. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Switch sides, so take the roller to one side, guys. Switch the leg, and then again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Into that front raise. So just lift. 2. I don't know if I did this on the other side, did I? 3, 4. Anyway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And then come back, switch hands. And then just take the other leg out to the side. So we're going to do abduction without the leg at first. So abduction of your shoulder, adduction as you come back. Finn had a test the other day, he went, oh, the teacher's really proud of me, Mum. He says I know my muscles really well, but I just, I couldn't remember like them things, abduction and adduction. So I said, abduct, when you abduct someone, you take it away. It's nice when you can help your kids a little bit, isn't it? Can't help them with maths, that's for sure. And then the leg only. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Both together if you can. Just for 6. 5, 4, 3. Still remember to keep the core connected. 2, and 1. Good work. Other side. Janet will like this one because we didn't do Monday class. Shoulders down. Lift. Nice control. 2. Don't let the crown of the head come away. So really reach for the ceiling. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lead into that leg a little bit. Let the weight drop the shoulder blade down. Just lift. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Well done. And for 6. Nice control. 6. Keep the weight slightly lower than the shoulder. 3. 4. 5 and 6. Well done. And then, so we'll keep intermingling between our resistance band and our weights, guys. So next week we'll do resistance. So keep the shoulder down, weight into the bra strap area, take it out. 1. I'm mustering Jan, see if she's alright. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, hold it out, slide the shoulder blade really down the back and then lift your arm, hold it there, then pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's actually 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get into the groove with it. Pause. The other side. Okay, shoulder blade down, straight up, bend at the elbow, nice control. 2, 3. Hold it out, shoulders down, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. And then just try this one, guys. So just come, switch hands again. Just bring the weight slightly forward and just pull back. Like you're you're starting a lawnmower. So just retract, retract, retract. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, the other side, and we'll do some nice stretches. So 1, 2, yeah, 3, feels different, this one, 4, 5, 6, don't know my left and right today. 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, and then just grab both of them just to do your dumbwaiter. So to there, rib cage closes in. Take it as wide as you can without the elbows coming away. And in. And 2. And 3. Good. 4. Lots of nice neck work and shoulder stretches after this, guys. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the core tight. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Good work. Okay, take them down and let's come down onto the floor actually. Let's come and sit seated. So sit however you feel comfortable because we've got about 5 minutes or so here. My go-to is always shin box like this. I should probably sit the other way into shin box, but I'm not going to do. I'm going to sit where I feel comfortable. Some people prefer to sit cross-legged. Yes, some weirdos. I'm only kidding. Like to sit like that. I hate that, but I've got friends that love it. So however you feel comfortable. Yep. And we're just going to take remember this? We're just going to take so the front leg, yeah, the front foot, we want the opposite hand, not the same hand, to come up, yeah, and then just come over. Yeah, so I'm is it easier for me to do that and then I'm sat the same way? Yeah, then over. So can you see, it's my back foot, the arm of the back foot is coming over. And then the front knee, this is the one that you thought you couldn't do, Serena, but you could, it was just you were in the wrong one, I was teaching wrong really. And then just come towards that front knee and then just take it into a little sideways shell stretch. Just relax, take some gorgeous breaths in and out. Make your breath super deep. Breath is supposed to relax you. Widen the shoulders as you inhale. Exhale, seat down into the mat a bit more. Inhale, round in the back. Out, breath release. Last one. Well done. Back up. So apologies, I've got my back to you guys, but it might be easier if I'm sat the same way as you. So twist your legs back into your shin box. So remember, you're leaning into the front knee. So you're taking the back foot, that leg comes up, come over. You might want to come all the way like that, with the forearm down. Yeah. And then turn towards that knee into that beautiful sideways shell stretch. Again, take a breath in. Out breath. In breath. last one. And then back up. You might prefer me when my back's turned away. Okay, and then just sit back into where you feel comfortable. You might just want to play around. Sometimes you can't sit in one place for too long. You might just want to switch. So take one arm out, and obviously, again, this is one that hopefully you're all familiar with now. You just pull it across the midline. Oh, it's tight today. So notice that this is stretching out the deltoid, that big shoulder muscle. It gets a little bit into the upper traps as well, but shortens the front of the chest. So that's why on the next one, from this position, take the top hand and place it behind your back and really pull the scapula together and just take it into that little bit of a neck stretch as well. So really pull the shoulder blades back. Just take a little nodding dog if it's not too much. I think I've just massaged a lady, not the one I've just had, the one before, that had the tightest shoulders I've ever seen. Honestly, Serena, I had to go proper light. She was so tight and she's getting shocking headaches. So just make sure that you are doing your neck work, guys. Oh, that feels good. Good, well done. And then switch sides. So again, arm out. Keep your shoulder blade underneath, pull it across. I think she thought there was something wrong with her. She was on until I started doing my own. I said, listen to mine. She's like, ooh. So sometimes you get a lot of tightness because you've been working your muscles. So obviously if you've been doing a lot of shoulder work, press up, push up, plank, weights, you're going to work them muscles, so they need to be stretched out. And then again, pull back. Sometimes it's just years of postural issues, holding small kids, things like that. And then just down. Oh, that feels nice. Take a big breath in. And out. Well done, good work. So, we've done quite a bit of work with weights, guys, today. So I just want to continue with that shoulder and neck work before we do some abdominals. If you want to jump on your roller for this, you can. Because we'll do some abdominal work straight after, but obviously it's not imperative at all. It feels really lovely on the mat as well. If you're on the mat, last night I didn't use my roller. I put the ball underneath my head. I know Serena's not as keen on that. I quite like the ball underneath my head. But whichever way, so if you're on the mat and you've got a ball, try the ball underneath the head. So what we're going to do in this position, keep the ribs down if you're on the roll, well, everywhere. Just make sure the ribs are connected. And we're just going to do them little circles on the ceiling. Yeah, so just little circles. Circle back. Just make them as small or as big as you want. Obviously, the bigger the circle, the more intensity it will feel. So don't make yourself feel sick. Remember, neck work is important, but it is linked very much to our brain and our vestibular system. I'll say a big shout out to Janet now. Remember when Janet first started using the roller and she felt really sick? And that's because it's challenging that balance system. Good, well done. And then just take right ear to shoulder. Oh. And then back to centre. Left ear to shoulder. Try and keep them shoulders away and down. Don't have them up here somewhere. And then again. And again. So if you're really feeling these, and what it'd feel like if you didn't do any joint work. That's when the muscles surrounding will get very tight and start causing you some pain. And then take chin to chest and chin to ceiling, chin to chest. Don't take your neck all the way back. We more want to lengthen it, chin to chest. Almost pull in as you bring into chest, like you're making yourself have a double chin. Good, well done. And let's do our shoulder work as well. So keep the palms down by the side. Bring your palms up to ceiling. Sorry, up to shoulder height. I'll get it right one day, that. Palms to ceiling, and then over, and then all the way down. Sometimes when you take your arms overhead, the ribs want to come with you, so try not to let them. 2 more. The last one. And then take your arm up, protract, rotate, rotate back, retract. Protract, rotate the thumb towards the foot, backwards, retract. Protract, rotate, back, retract. 2 more. Beautiful. Down, the other side. Protract, rotate, rotate, retract. Protract, rotate, 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 rotate. I can't speak. 4 more. Can you hear a little bit of clicking, guys? And then both up. Don't make your stance too narrow. Try and tuck it quite wide. Chin towards the chest. Down. Scissor first. Scissor. 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 And then do your rotation if you like it. So scissor. Helicopter. Back. Scissor. Helicopter. Back. Sometimes I don't want to stop doing this. And 2 more. 1, 2, and then take the palms together and just come back. Good. And again. Last one. Don't worry if they won't touch. And relax. Well done. Keep the shoulders now. Really, sorry, not the shoulders, the collarbone really nice and wide. Don't be frightened of just, feeling a little bit of connection. Again, if you're on the floor, just do exactly the same. So, all we're going to do is that pelvic floor muscle, draw it in and up about 30%, or take the navel in, sort of away from that hot toe. Bring the right leg up and the left leg. Yeah, make sure you're not coming into imprint, but make sure, more importantly, you're not arching forward. Nice and slow one, 8 very slow ones. So take the leg out and almost hold it for a second. And then gently back in. Try and do it on my pace. Take the other leg out. Slowly back in. And again. Slowly back in. And again. Slowly back in. 4 more. And back. 3. And back. 2. 1. And double time for 1. For 2. For 3. For 4. For 4. 2 for 1. Well done, beautiful. Down, forward and back, forward and back. Now we're feeling strong today, ladies. Can we do another set? I think so. If you don't want to, just go into some nice neck work again and repeat your shoulder work, or we'll challenge our core again. So right leg up, left leg up, draw the tummy in, push the rib cage down. Remember, you can always go down to single leg in this one, yeah? And let's go for 8, 7, 6. My tummy's making some interesting noises. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Double time. Nice back stretch coming out. 1, 2. Keep that level of control. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Excellent. Strengthening the core, strengthening the back without having to worry about flexion. So come gently off your roller. Take your arms out to capital T. And let's do some nice back work, nice back stretches. So keep your arms out to capital T. Glue your legs together. We're going to do 2 variations of the same stretch. Take the knees in one direction, the head to the other. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath, belly back down. Back to centre. The other way. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath, draw the tummy in. Back to centre. The other way. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath, draw the tummy in. Try and keep your shoulder blades. I notice so many people when we do this stretch really struggle with keeping the shoulder blades down. So we're going to do actually 3 variations of the similar supine spine. Now just cross your knee, one knee over the other. The top foot, take it to the floor as you turn your head the other way. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath, release. And again. Out breath. Back to centre. And the other way. And again. So try and get into a rhythm where you do this every day, guys. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath, release. And again. Last one. And back to centre. In fact, our other one we'll do after we've done a bit of glute work. Just grab the knees into chest and just have a little stretch out. And let's come over onto our side. So we won't do bridge today, we'll just do a little bit of our leg work and then we'll go into our nice leg butt stretch. So take it up, and this time we'll go a different direction, see if you can. So normally we point forward, this time flex your foot, kick forward 1, 2, and then point back. Yeah, so flex 1, 2, so just notice the quads are working a bit harder there. Point back, working the glute a bit more. Flex 1, 2, point back. again, flex, 1, 2, point the foot back, keep it back and just drop it for 10. Keep that waist lifted, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, and then we're going to do 6 rectangles. So forward, lift, back, down, forward, lift, back, down. Keep the hips level. 3, drop, 4, drop, 5, drop, 6, drop. Switch directions, lift, across, down and back. Lift, across, down and back. Nearly there, I promise. Lift, across, down, back. 3 more. Lift, across, down, back. 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Just pull the heel into the bottom. Take a breath in. Beautiful. And let's combine the glute stretch with the SI stretch, yeah? So we know the drill, guys. Same leg comes into tabletop as you've been lifting. Hand, same hand, pushes on the outside, so that leg goes in towards the midline, inner knee towards the opposite shoulder. Lift, and you just pull a little bit. I used to do that, but that happens a lot. I've started just pulling it in on the lateral side of that lower leg. Whoa, so good. And then take your hand, arm out to shoulder height, and then just bring it over, turn your head the other way. Take a beautiful breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. In, out. Last one. And back to centre, just give it a little squeeze. And then all I want you to do, keep it in tabletop and then just straighten it. And when you keep it in tabletop and straighten it, you've probably just got a nice gentle hamstring stretch then. And just flex and point. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, circle. Circle back. And relax. And then just gently over onto your other side. And we'll be perfect timing then. So again, keep that bottom knee bent, lift up that bottom waist, lengthen the top leg. Yeah. And lift, flex. So 1, 2, point back. Little bit of muscle memory this, so it's used to doing the opposite, so it might feel a bit weird at first. Flex, point, back. Flex, 1, 2, point, back. Flex, 1, 2, point. So if you want to strengthen your quads, a flexed foot is better. To work the bum, a pointed foot. And then point, working the legs at the back a bit more. Drop, lift, drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Little rectangle, so forward, lift, back and down. You can always put your hand down, guys. Forward, lift, back, down. Across the bottom, up the side, across the top and down. 4, sorry, 2 more. 2 and One switch, up, across the top, down, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wow, beautiful. Just pull in. Did we do another one? If we did, I'm sure you won't mind that we haven't done it on this side. Pull in. Beautiful. Then come over onto your backs, and again, piriformis, probably the most important glute stretch for me. Leg into tabletop, inner knee, visualization, opposite shoulder. Just use it to push it across. Sometimes, if you've done a lot of glute work, that's enough. Or you can just keep pulling in a bit. Sort of pulling the inner leg on the lateral side of it, the outside of it. Oh, someone's doing some weird stuff again outside. And then take that arm, try and keep it down. This is the one again that people struggle with keeping down. And then just, if it needs to raise, it needs to raise. Sometimes you feel a little bit of a click in that one. Apologies about the noise outside again. Permission to scream. And then just feel that deep, lovely deep stretch. And then bring it back. And then just take the feet either side of the mat. Walk the feet down a little bit and just take the knee in. Try and lead with the hip there and the foot and let the knee follow. Just to open up the hip a little bit. Good. And then just turn the soles together into that butterfly stretch. Open up the chest, palms up to ceiling. Just have a little butterfly. And then gently over onto your front. Take a beautiful cow pose. Take a breath in. Round really sequentially, bone by bone. The other way. And again. 2 more. Last one. And now wherever you want to get up, ladies, I am going to just do a little bit of a downward dog. Just walk in the heels, walk in the heels, walk in the heels. And then just soften in the knees as I come back and gently up.